Hey guys, welcome to the start of my Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough. Um, see who we're gonna be for our character. We'll probably be female for the hell of it. Quinary. Quinary? I don't know how to say it. So anyway, I've played Dragon Age 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure this is like the third one, even though it doesn't say Dragon Age 3. I think it takes place after the second Dragon Age, right? Maybe not. I know Ferris is in it. Don't know who else from previous games are going to be in it. But I did not finish Dragon Age 2. I'm somewhere in the middle of it. Never got around to finishing it. But I figured I would just start playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Probably won't do a full playthrough since it's going to be like 80 to 100 hours. Who knows? But I will do some multiplayer, and I'll post all that multiplayer stuff, the co-op stuff. I think since we're going to be playing on Nightmare, I think we're going to stay with an elf, and we're going to stay back and probably be an archer, and stay back. Either that or magic, but I think we're going to go with Aura. We'll do an archer. So it'll be a rogue class, and we'll use a bow and arrow. Because I think we want to have poison. So we want to have our poison arrows and poison stuff. I mean, the magic could be handy, but we're going to have people in our party that's going to be mages, and we're going to have warriors and tanks. So I think we'll be alright if we be an archer. And let's see. No, we're not going to do casual. Just read the custom little things they got set for us. Yeah. So we're gonna do Nightmare. We're gonna watch me go through my own nightmare, trying to micromanage and search all the loot, search all like every little corner, and find all the loot and our crafting items to make sure we have enough potions and whatever to help us survive. But I'm debating here, like, do I want to just do hard? But from what I understand, it's not a really big jump between hard and nightmare. So if you're gonna, and since the trophies and achievements stack, and there is no new game plus, you might as well just play on Nightmare. If you played an RPG before, if you played Dragon Age before, might as well. And you want to challenge yourself, of course. Might as well do Nightmare. So obviously on the left we got the elf, then we got the archer, and we got the nightmare. But what does that fourth card mean in our character summary? Is that like our world state or something? I never understood exactly what that card meant. So I don't know. I guess because we're a hunter, or we're known as a hunter. We were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter. Or maybe that's our clan. Is it the clan? Maybe that's our clan card. I don't know. What's that fourth card mean? So we only had 3 options. So, alright, whatever. I'm not too sure what this world state stuff is about, but I think we will just go with the default world, because why not? Maybe we'll look at that Dragon Keep stuff. Maybe for next time we'll check that out, and I'll know what that is. So now let's customize our character. Some ugly starting faces. Like some really bad starting faces, like really. But I guess this is just, hopefully just the elf class is kind of bad. Hopefully the other classes look a lot better, but whatever.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I guess we'll go with head 1 for our options. I'm pretty sure I remember Dragon Age 2 not having the greatest character customization either. But I mean, they got good options, I guess, but as far as character look, I don't know. Not too many options with a face shape. I don't know what we're gonna do here. It's ugly face 1, ugly face 2, ugly face 3, ugly face 4. Guess we'll just stick with that default for now. We'll probably stick with that. Let's see what they got for hair options. Alright, so to the right is all our bald, shaved head options. It's probably all the male character heads. Alright, nothing fancy. I don't know, like I wouldn't mind short hair, but just does not match her face. I think we just want to find some long hair and just cover up her entire face so we don't have to look at her face. Because, I mean, we can turn on the helmet so we can see the helmet, but even in dialogue conversations, the helmets will be removed. So I think this will work. Cover up most of her face. That just seems so weird. Such a weird haircut. If we go bald, it looks even worse. Alright, so I think we're going to stick with this. And the thing that's kind of annoying in the menus, you can't use the directional buttons, you have to use the analog sticks, which I don't know. For menus, I like using the directional pad instead of, you know, the analog stick. So it's kind of sucks, but it's not a big deal. It's only in the menus. I mean, it makes sense when you're in the game when you're using a radial menu, but when you're using these, like,
I just hope I can help.
pillar menus, I guess. It's going from top to
I
bottom.
can help.
It's male or female voice. Why do we have that option? Oh, I guess, whatever. I mean, she kind of looks like a dude. Eye color, we'll probably mess with that in the next one. I think is better. Looks like we can only customize the head. We can't customize the body, which I guess is a good thing. So I guess like the armor looks good, no matter what. So you're not messing around. I don't know about these complexions. I think we'll just keep a clean face. Skin tone. I don't know. She's an elf. Maybe we'll go pale. Pale elf. Pelf. Are there like dark-skinned elves? I'm trying to think, but I don't think I've ever seen like a dark-skinned elf like that all the way to the slider to the right. I don't know. Elves are always like pale skin, aren't they? I'm trying to think of like any lore. Like Lord of the Rings, they're all white. Game of Thrones have elves? I don't even remember. Or Fire and Ice. Or is it Ice and Fire? Song of Ice and Fire, right? Yeah, it's Ice and Fire, not Fire and Ice. Whatever. Look at the face. It's like pulling it down. I guess we'll stick with the default and hopefully we can fix it. Alright, so we'll get rid of this double chin. Some weird slider. Make it look a little pretty. I mean, it looks kind of normal. On the side, I don't know. Adam's apple. I guess we don't want any Adam's apple. Because girls don't. I don't know. Do girls show? I guess sometimes girls show Adam's apples. I don't know. No, isn't that like a guy thing? I don't know. I think we're just going to hide it completely. Go to the top right. That looks fine. Scars and tattoo. Oh, let's do makeup first. Just to, before we do tattoos. We'll probably speed this up because it's going to take a little while. So let's, the music and sound effects sound pretty weird. Sped up. Alright, so we'll add some makeup. We'll do some under eye colors. We'll give her like dark eyes, dark eye shadow. Maybe we'll do some purple on the top underneath her eyebrows and probably some purple in the corner between her eye and her nose, and then we'll do like a dark purple around it to give it some accent. Or like dark blue, I mean, in the middle around her eye, like her eyeshadow. Then we'll give her like dark eyelashes or black eyelashes, and that'll make her eyes pop, I guess. And that'll make her eyes like a blue and purple mix. This looks pretty good. mean, she looks kind of decent from here. I don't know. Something's just not quite right. I don't know. Maybe it's like the lips. They're too big, but I have no idea. I think we'll just stick with like a light red rosy cheek. Nothing else looks too a little weird. Like, you know, maybe I should have went all black on the lips. I think that would have been a better choice. I think her lips were like too a little not right. I think I should have went all dark or something. I don't know, just that looks too, I don't know. With her pale skin, it looks like, I think it looked a little weird. I should have changed it to black. I think we might be able to change it once we're into the game. I think there's like that, like a black market or something, or some vendor where I think we can get it. Because we're playing this obviously like a year or whatever after release, so they added some free DLC, and one of them is like some store, and I think he sells stuff. And we also got the deluxe edition of this game, so we have some bonuses. So we got like a bonus armor, bonus weapon, which I think are class specific. I hope. So we'll hopefully get a nice unique bow and some like light or medium armor for us, since we're an archer. And I think we get a mount or something too. So we should be all set. Alright, so just make sure everything's nice and done. Get back to normal here. Just do a little touch up on our eyes. Make our eye color back to where we were, because we messed it up for a second when we went to general information. The hair, just do once over, because now that we've finished our face, see if anything looks a little bit better. But you know, I think covering up our entire face is still the best move. I don't know, something about that forehead. I don't know, something about this doesn't. Yeah, so we'll just keep this. That looks good. Should have went dark on the lips. Oh well. Even though now this looks exactly like my Elder Scrolls Online character, but whatever. And we will name her what I normally name my single player female characters, which I think started in, what would it be? What was it? Kingdoms of Amalur. Because I think like the default name for the girl was like Nia. So then I wanted to change it, so I went to Niali. Niali. I don't even know how to say it, but I like the way it looks. That's what I usually do, because it doesn't really matter. No one sees it anyway. So right now we're somewhere. Just woke up here. We have no idea where we are, what we're doing here. We're just in the clouds, in the dark. And we're going up the mountain. Some scary shit is going down. So let's get the fuck out of here, because we do not have any weapons yet. Let's go climb higher. Fucking ugly looking spider. Alright, apparently someone's trying to help us. Don't know who it is. Oh, did they help us? We touched them with our left hand. Now our left hand's all fucked up. So did they curse us? What happened here? We don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out what the hell happened. Because I'm sure in true Dragon Age fashion, we're going to do flashbacks, ton of flashbacks, and find out what the fuck just happened. And a bunch of questions. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I don't know. Kind of like all the Elder Scrolls games. You start as a prisoner, and you become... It's your destiny to save the world. It's like the Dragon Age. It's like, tell us your story. Flashbacks. Hopefully there's not the same dungeon over and over again, just reskinned and you start from the start or the end like it was in Dragon Age 2, because oh my god, that was so terrible. But I think this got good reviews, so we'll be alright. And of course we got the true BioWare skill trees. Dialogue trees.
Everyone.
And I will add subtitles after this. But the subtitles are weird. They appear above, like you can see right now. Except for you. Everyone was there except for you. They appear at the top, which is kind of weird, but I guess it actually looks alright. It just...
Everyone's dead.
Takes a little while to get used to. It's great. She thinks we killed everyone. Butt shot.
Can't. What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra. I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Alright, so I think we're going to stay as a good character, but we'll probably play to keep our party members happy. But this is going to be the end of the first episode, so hit that subscribe button and I will see you in episode 2 when we actually start playing.